Due to the illness of Skylar Yancey, the role of Timothy Lawrence is temporarily being played by Nathan Owens.
Hey, Chief, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going, Dante? Hey, got any news for me?
I do. Listen, ballistics came back, and we've got an answer of exactly what's going on with that weapon.
Well, tell me, what is it?
Let me feel you. Can't you see I'm not afraid?
You know something, Marilyn? If it wasn't for the law, I'd take my hands and wrap them around your neck and strangle you till you can't breathe anymore.
How dare you talk to me like that? Are you going to let him get away with that, son?
Mother, I don't blame him. You know what? If it wasn't for the law, I'd do exactly the same thing. I mean, how could you do this to Nina? How could you do this to your grandbaby? I don't understand.
There's a lot you don't understand. I
don't get it.
Is that all you're going to say? Is that all you're going to say to me?
No, that's not all I'm going to say to you. What I really have to say to you, Mother, is that you're under the arrest for the murder of Mr. Nakamura. You're also under the arrest for the murder of Nina.
What? You can't.
Of course I can do this. Go ahead. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say be held against you in a court of law. If you give up that right to remain silent,
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Come on, Mother, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Good rinse, bitch.
Silas, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Sam. Let's get the hell out of here.
Well, Dave, man, I gotta say, man, it's been real having, seeing you again, and I wish you luck on your, on your investigation, man. Those legs, everything's okay. Just walk around, keep walking around, and man, hopefully you'll be able to get to that wing you were talking about.
Yeah, man, I'm doing the best I can, dude. I appreciate you, Sarge, coming in and hanging with me, man, and making sure everything's okay.
You sure you're gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine, man. It's like I said, a little bit sore in my chest, of course, but that's what happens when you get a bullet stuck in you.
Man, I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. I don't want anybody shooting at me. Your job, woo, man, it's dangerous.
Yeah, it can be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, man. My cousin, man, he actually is a cop over in Pine Valley, Pennsylvania, and he's been doing this for many years.
Oh, your cousin's a cop?
Yeah, I never told anybody. Yeah, we look a lot alike too, they say.
Oh man, cool. Shoot. Well, Sarge, I appreciate everything that you've done, my man. You take it easy, man. Have a safe trip back to Genoa City.
I will, man. I will. See you around. And by the way, David, I don't want to see you no more under these circumstances. Cool?
Cool.
All right, peace.
Hey, Dave, what's up, man? Hey, what's going on, Tim? What's happening? I just want to check on you, my dude, and see how you're doing. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. I just need to ask you, how are things going with our investigation?
Well, I talked to my dad about it, man, and he's really kind of, I don't know, he's really not saying much.
Well, what is he saying?
He's basically just saying that he's using that area, that whole wing, for reconstruction. It's not even finished being built yet, and he also said that he's storing a bunch of stuff there.
Oh, is that so?
That's what he said.
Well, what do you think? You think he sounds pretty legit about it?
Sounds like he's telling the truth. It doesn't sound like he's nervous or anything.
Okay. And you don't have access to it at all? No key, no nothing?
Nah, man. I wish I could help you with that.
All right, Tim, I appreciate it, bro. Just keep me posted on it, okay?
All right, man. Peace.
I wonder what Mitch is up to. It's just too clean. It's too easy. He's got to be up to something. Oh, well. We'll have to figure it out in time, I'm sure. Hopefully.
Hey, Dante, you got a minute?
Of course, Michael. Anything for you, man. What can I do for you, buddy?
I'm not handling this very well. My dad getting killed, and I just feel like it's still partly my fault.
Have you talked to anybody about this, man?
Yeah, I went over to Serenity Springs for a while, but that really didn't help. And I talked to my Uncle Frankie, and he's helped me a little bit too. He's offered me to go stay at the mansion.
Well, what do you think, Michael?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is really just stressing me out. And I just want to know who the hell murdered my dad. Because when I find out, they're gonna have hell to pay. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're gonna have hell to pay.
Calm down, Michael. Calm down. I don't want you doing anything vigilante and taking the law in your own hands. Okay? Can you promise you're not gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not gonna rest, Dante. I'm not gonna rest until I find out who murdered my father.
And nor should you. We're doing everything we can, man, to find out. We are.
Okay, man. I appreciate your help, man. I'll keep you posted. Okay?
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
Hey, Dante, sorry for interrupting you again there with your brother.
No, Chief, it's okay. It's all right. So, you were telling me about I was just going to tell you about the ballistic report. Let you know what's happening with that.
Okay, yeah, so tell me exactly what's going on.
Well, I just got to let you know. The powder, the gun residue that's on the weapon, and that was what we found in the bag, it's a match.
It's a match? You mean to tell me that my pa's weapon, the gun, is used to shoot David?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Bo.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, what do you think we should do next?
I don't know, man. You got security or anything, surveillance, like at the mansion where you and your family stayed in Landview?
Actually, you know I do. Matter of fact, I do. That's a great idea, Dante. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and I got to get a hold of BE.
Who's BE?
Oh, it's Buchanan Enterprises. It's my It was my family's company.
Okay, so what are they going to do for you?
Well, BE has security, and they have security cameras that are posted in a security system at the mansion. I just got to get a hold of BE and see if the security can go ahead and gather the last month's worth of footage, right? And then we can go ahead and, sift through it and see if we can find somebody that actually went in there and stole that weapon.
That's a good idea. I guarantee if that weapon was stolen and it's on the footage, you'll have your killer, man. We'll have our killer. We'll have our shooter, I mean.
Yeah, it's a good thing Dave didn't get killed, because then we'd have a murderer on our hands.
Yeah, well, now it's just attempted murder. Thank God he's alive.
Yeah, thank God he is. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, we're going to get some footage. I'm going to have my people down there in Landview gather that up at BE, but there's only one problem.
What's that, Chief?
I got to get permission first from Franklin Quartermain.
Franklin Quartermain? What does he have to do with this?
It's a long story. All I got to do is just tell you that he holds the cards. I got to make sure I get permission from him first and allow them to go ahead and gather all that footage. And if he says yes, then I don't see why he wouldn't, because David's his best friend. But Frankie, he's something else sometimes.
Yeah, he is, that's for sure.
But if I can get permission for him to go ahead and allow security at BE to gather all that footage, we'll go ahead and bring it back here to Port Charles, and you and I will go through it like a fine-tooth comb,
and then we'll have our shooter.
Absolutely, partner. We'll have our shooter. You know what my father used to always say? My pa, he used to say a lot of great things, a man of wisdom. And you know what my pa used to always tell me?
No, but I'm sure you're getting ready to tell me, Chief.
Yeah, my pa used to always say, if it looks like a rat, it's probably a rat. Now, I'm thinking that rat is probably hanging out at the mansion in Landview, and that rat is the one that shot David.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, anyway, we'll get right on it, partner. I'm going to contact Quartermain, still call him Johnson, and find out if he'll help us with this. And also, man, by the way, I just want to say congratulations on getting your little baby back.
Oh, thank you, Chief. I appreciate it, man. You're not going to believe what we went through with that.
Yeah, I heard that Liesl Albrecht, she's a piece of work.
Yeah, she is. She's something else. She's crazy. She's psychotic, certifiably psychotic.
Well, glad you got your little one back, man.
All right, I'm gonna get a hold of Quartermain and see if we can get this footage, and we'll see if we can find our shooter. All right, keep me posted, Chief, and I'll let you know what's going on. All right, partner, we'll talk to you soon.